per classroom basis and say to the local school districts, you figure out how to best spend that money. I want Sacramento to stop telling the school districts practically how to order blackboards. Then we need to increase the number of charter schools dramatically. The reason charter schools work is that principals and teachers have more autonomy and authority. They do a better job of educating our children, and they also give parents a choice. So if your child is in a failing school, you have someplace to go. And then I want to give parents the tools as well. I want to grade every single public school in California, every elementary school, every middle school, every high school, A through F. And I want to tell the parents. They did this in Florida. And they said, you know what, you have never seen parents so riled up when you told them their son or daughter was in an F school. And this created a lot of change at the grassroots level. And then finally, I want to, as I said earlier, I want to pay the gems of our education system, the teachers. We need to pay them more. They are doing an incredible job every day at this. And we need to change that. So that's the plan. And I will underscore something about my approach here is, you know, I am a big believer in the 80-20. What is 20% of the reforms that you can do that will get you 80% of the way home? Because if you try to do 20 different educational reforms, you'll be stymied at every turn. So let's pick the 3 or 4 things that most of us in this room could agree with, and let's fight for them. And I think, you know what, we've got a California Teachers Association, we've got a Parent Teachers Association, we don't have a Kid Association. And someone needs to stand up on behalf of the children, because we're going to lose a whole generation here if we let our 8th graders continue to read at, you know, Mississippi levels. So, anyway, thank you for that. All right, well, I think we have to wrap this up. And I want to say thank you for coming. You know, it's Monday morning, it's in the middle of the day. I know you have lots of other things that you could be doing today, and I'm grateful for you spending it with me. Because what happens to California really matters. California is worth fighting for. You know what they say, where goes California goes the country. If we don't turn this state around, if we don't take back our government and stand up and fight, I think this will be unrecognizable in terms of the economy and the greatness of California 4 or 8 years from now. We may not be the innovation center anymore. We may not be where all things are possible. And you know what? The politicians won't help, but you can. And if you help support my campaign, I promise you, I will not let you down. No one works harder than I do. No one is a tougher, more determined fiscal conservative than I am. And I promise you I will take 30 years of experience that I have in meeting payroll, in getting a return on investment, on being on the receiving end of burdensome regulation, of being a mom and a wife. I will bring that to Sacramento, and I promise you we will change the direction of Sacramento. We can make California great again. We can make the Golden State golden again, but it's going to take all of us. You know, I'm a big believer in what I call the power of many. What we can do together, none of us can do alone, and I need each and every one of your help between now and June 8th, when the Republican primary is, and then, of course, to defeat Jerry Brown in November. Assemblywoman Sharon Runner, who wasn't here quite on time, but it is happy birthday to Sharon Runner. Happy birthday. All right, good.